So yeah, No Man's Sky came out a while ago, didn't it? I was actually planning on doing a video on it after release, sharing my thoughts on it and all that. But then a whirlwind of hate blew out of Satan's ass, and every person with a negative thing to say about the game was completely drowning out any positivity. However, now that some time has passed and an update has come out, I think we can finally have a discussion. I'll come right out and say that my point of view is probably going to have a little sliver of bias to it, since I was so excited for the game ever since the initial reveal. I even made a video a few years back that wait, years? Really? God, how old am I? That was nothing but me singing its praises up one wall and down another. I spent the next few years patiently, and sometimes impatiently, waiting and lapping up any information that came out. Did I pre-order the game? Yup. Did I go to a midnight release? Yup. Did I play it for 7 hours straight when I got it? Yup. Every possible fanboy related thing you can think of, I probably did it. Hashtag sorry not sorry. Before I go any further, I just want to say that yes, I am very much aware of the controversy around the game and the changes made to it and the supposed false advertising. I've read article upon article about it. I've even read that gigantic Reddit post that had a laundry list of bones to pick with the game. I'm choosing not to focus on that because I would rather just focus on my time spent with the game, and also because, to be completely honest, it hasn't hindered my enjoyment of the game at all. I actually find it to be a very relaxing game. No Man's Sky is the kind of game you play around in while listening to podcasts or the game's soundtrack or something, and I think that's part of why people aren't enjoying it. It's trying to be a relaxing game and a survival game at the same time. But you see, the thing is, you can't have survival mechanics without adding some degree of unfairness, if that makes sense. And No Man's Sky doesn't really have that. Each planet you land on has enough resources and materials to make sure that you can leave it. Each galaxy has a space station, so you always have a place to buy equipment and offload any goodies you may have found. No mountain is too jagged, no valley is too deep, and no enemy spaceship is unbeatable. The only real obstacle to overcome is your own perception of value. Do you feel like you've spent enough time with the game to justify throwing 60 American big bucks at it? Personally, I am more than happy with No Man's Sky. I've spent around 25 hours or so with the game since release, and while that might not sound like much for a game of this scale, it's enough to fully experience what you can do. The mechanical depths of the game admittedly don't go down very far, but that's not where my enjoyment has been coming from. It's been from moments like these. Moments of true wonder. Moments that have you actually utilizing the PS4's share button for once. I still see posts from people sharing some beautiful view or a picture of some strange animal they discovered, and after thinking about it, that's pretty much what I wanted out of this game. I see this game now as a very relaxing experience that you share with people. You see something cool, or something beautiful, or something strange or funny, and you share it with your friends, and they share their experiences with you. Maybe one night you and some friends jump into a voice chat and hang out while exploring separate corners of the universe. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Is it the instant classic, record-breaking, system-selling greatest game of all time that 2014 me thought it was going to be? No, but that's not to say that it's a bad game. It's just a game that, at times, feels confused about what it wants to be.
Whoa. Hold up. You're kidding, right? Relaxing? No Man's Sky is one of the most boring, unredeemable disappointments ever. Check out my video on why No Man's Sky is a giant pile of shit in case you needed to be reminded. But in all seriousness, Skip and I actually agree on most things video games. This is just kind of one of those weird situations where this No Man's Sky of all things was the one that we didn't agree on. But anyway, be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Later.